Dubai hasn't just happened as a destination. You know, the growth of the last 10 years, it's the fastest growing destination in the world. And that's just not happened by accident. There's been a lot of things that have come together to achieve that. I mean, first of all, the vision of the Dubai royal family, to actually believe that they can create something as magnificent as they have in the desert.
The vision was to diversify the economy. You know, there's a perception that oil is, is funding everything, and it used to. Today it doesn't. Tourism is now 30% of the GDP in Dubai, and it's therefore a very, very important sector.
The elements that are important are the tour operators, the semi-private sector, the airlines, and the government, and truthfully the local DMCs inside this country, and the hotel industry, all together working with a common goal. So I think take one piece away, it doesn't work, but add up all the pieces together and it becomes extremely powerful.
The vision of Jumeirah to want to go and build all these iconic hotels like the Burj Al Arab, and Atlantis now with the new Atlantis the Palm. The vision of Emirates as an airline to grow massively all over the world, and I think there are now something like 23 flights a day out of the UK into Dubai, which just didn't happen 10 years ago. And of course the vision of Ken Townsley, our founder, to allow us, if you like, to go off on a limb and try to become the leading tour operator into this new destination, when really there was just one hotel all those years ago.
Historically, times were always very good in Dubai, and dare I say, it wasn't a difficult sell, just because there was a limited accommodation stock. I suppose that's one of the main reasons. But right now, when it's a little bit more difficult, you need that commitment from the tour operator partner. And Gold Medal have been here for such a long time selling this product, and they do an amazing job. They know the product incredibly well. We work very closely with all our key partners in Dubai. So whenever there's a new airline route being opened or a new hotel being opened, then they will come and talk to us and ask us our views on that development.
We have some very big players like, for example, Gold Medal, who we work very well with as a partner. We have a strategic partnership with them that's developed over a number of years, and a business plan in place with them. By working with those tour operators and the tourist board and the hoteliers, I think we better understand customers together in a joint plan, and we put together some good robust plans over the next sort of 12 months. For example, the latest one that we're doing is actually with Gold Medal, and that is the Golden Ticket, where you have the opportunity to win 6 minis. It's an amazing offer and it's huge, but then that is Dubai. If we do things, we do them big and bold and get out there and make sure it happens.
We've worked very closely with the hoteliers in terms of not just selling the product, but actually helping them create the product. So right from the start of the Madinat complex, for instance, Gold Medal were talking with Jumeirah about the type of design of the building, the room types, the number of rooms, the pricing that was going to be in those rooms, the food and beverage outlets, what customers were looking for. We do feel very much a part of the ongoing sort of growth of the destination. And Atlantis, to a very large extent, worked with us very closely pre-opening of the Atlantis to talk about the type of room types that the UK customer wants and the experience that they expect around the pool and the service levels that they expect.
And they will ask us, listen, we've had feedback from our customers which says your check-in times are wrong, or could you move your meal plan to look a little different, or can you offer, X, Y, Z in these months in low season to drive more business to the destination. And we listen to them because they come up with ideas that work and deliver incremental business to us all.
If you look at Gold Medal, for example, they were very much with us in the early days, doing hard hat inspections, coming in, checking the product, making suggestions of what they thought would work well for their customers. And we as Kerzner and Atlantis take that very importantly. We sit down, we listen to the thoughts, we listen to the suggestions and idea. And I think the wonderful thing is now that we are open, we've seen those ideas and suggestions really work for us. But more importantly is the ongoing relationship. So as the businesses continue to grow, the more important these relationships are with the tour operators. They give us good feedback, they tell us what their customers are looking for, what added values are needed in the business, and who knows better than them because they're dealing with the consumer every day.
So from a Kerzner point of view, one and only Royal Mirage, Atlantis the Palm, we've had a fantastic support from them, and not only in Dubai, but in the other destinations we operate to. And I think that's important too for a lot of hotel partners who have hotels outside one destination. And Gold Medal spans the world, and they look after us across the world.
The destination's changed so much over the years that it requires a committed tour operator to get under the skin of the product and to really understand who is Dubai for? And without people like Gold Medal, there is no way that we would be experiencing the success that we've had today, because we can build a product and we can build the world's tallest tower or the world's biggest shopping mall, and it's almost irrelevant if there isn't somebody who's the voice of that destination to the consumer. You're right. And you know, we as the government department in the UK, we also seek to influence and educate the consumer and the trade, but in terms of driving volume, that's got to be done in partnership with the tour operator, and that's why we have such a great relationship with Gold Medal.